Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Brick Games, and welcome to a brand new LEGO 2K Drive video. This time, we are going to be completing Season 1 of the Year 1 LEGO 2K Drive Pass. So, as you can see there at the bottom left, we have reached Tier 100. I have grinded this game, and so now we're going to claim the rewards. So let's go ahead and hit the X button there. It's going to bring us to the Drive Pass menu. Look at that cool animation there. Welcome to the Premium Drive Pass. So this is what it's going to show when you first look at the Drive Pass after you've purchased it. It's $10 for Season 1, or you can buy all 4 seasons of Year 1 for $40. So basically each season is $10. And so let's go ahead and hit OK. There's no time limit on this Drive Pass, by the way, so if Season 1 ends, you can still earn these rewards later on. And alright, so here we go. Everything should now be unlocked. So it's going to go through every single thing that we've earned here. These are all of the premium prizes. So there's about 20 or so free prizes that you can get in the Drive Pass without paying anything. But of course, the vast majority of these rewards are going to be behind the $10 Drive Pass. So we're just going to go ahead and go through here. And I kind of want to briefly just show some of the stuff that you get here. I did a whole video on every item in this Drive Pass, by the way, so definitely check that video out. But here I'm kind of showing off all the premium rewards again, because you get to see the nice 3D models of everything, which is always cool. And alright, so the Tier 100 pass here at the very end is going to be Dom Toretto's car from Fast and Furious, the Dodge Charger RT. And look at that, we even get 2,500 brick bucks there to finish things off. And there it is, the Dodge Charger. Let's preview this. Dom's car right there. It's kind of interesting. They have some Fast and Furious stuff here, so he's the Tier 100 reward, right? But if you go all the way over here, I guess is there no way to skip to all the way to the end? I guess there's not. I'm hitting the left trigger and right trigger, but it's not doing anything like skipping to the end. But here at the beginning, here at Tier 6, you could get the Nissan Skyline from Fast and Furious. So they have some Fast and Furious cars, but Fast and Furious hasn't been used in any of the marketing for this game, which is a bit unfortunate. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and back out, and we're going to have what I believe is the first gameplay on YouTube for the Dodge Charger RT. So should we do it? Should we use it online? You know what? I think we should use it online. We're going to do one online race with randoms with the Dodge Charger RT just to see how it drives, see how good it is. Because it is a Tier 100 car. Not many people are going to have this car because, for one, you have to pay for the Drive Pass. And then 2, you have to grind all the way up to Tier 100, which takes definitely several hours, definitely several hundred races you have to do that I've done these past couple weeks. So let's go ahead and swap out our car here to the Dodge Charger. Look at that. It shows up like with yellow and orange flames here on the menu. It's a super awesome car. Look at the stats on that thing. It's got 14 top speed, so the top speed on this thing is insane. It's got negative 18 acceleration, so the acceleration is terrible, and then it's got standard handling, and it's got +9 health. So basically, this car is an absolute beast, except for the acceleration is absolute garbage. So we're going to try it out. So we've equipped it there. Very good. And let's go ahead and go into an A-class rank. This is where, or A-class race, I should say. This is where all the top-tier players play. I definitely came across some really tough players while grinding through this Drive Pass. And alright, we found a game right away. And so it's the Fly Trap race here. And we are in. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, this isn't a good race for, you know, street vehicles like the Dodge Charger RT. I don't think there's any street section of this race. I think this race is all off-road and boat. So I think we're going to come back when I get to a race that actually uses street cars. Okay, so change of plans. We're actually just going to do a local race because the very next race was also another Hauntsboro track, which takes place like 90% in the water, and it just wasn't going to use my street vehicle. So yeah, we're just going to go into my own race here, and let's see here. What's a good track to show off street racing? Probably something in Prospecto Valley. I think Clover Mines is a good one because this is just like a loop that goes over and over again on street. So yeah, let's go ahead and do Clover Mines. Alright, so here we go. There it is, the Dodge Charger RT, the Tier 100 Season 1 reward. And so the acceleration again is going to be terrible, but once we get going, the top speed should be ridiculous. So we are just going up against AI here. because the online did not want to give us a good track. That is one thing I wish they would do. I think they should add track voting to the online, like where the players in the match can vote on the next track. Because how it works right now is you essentially just go through a list of tracks. There's just a randomized list that it just goes through. And I think they should change that. But anyway, so yeah, this is the Dodge Charger RT. Wow, this is the full boost mode on it. Pretty dang fast. So yeah, not many people are going to have this car, at least not this early. So if you see someone with this car, then you know that they grinded the heck out of this game, and that's what it looks like when it gets blown up. Look at the license plate. What is that? What does that license plate signify? 2JRI424. Someone let me know. What is that? What do you guys think that license plate means? That's oddly specific. I feel like that has to signify something. So if any of you guys know in the comments what that license plate means, I'd be curious to know. Let me actually use my item so we can actually see the license plate. There it is. But yeah, one thing I noticed while playing this game online, just kind of while we're racing here with the Dodge Charger, is I wish that they would add some sort of a blue shell item like from the Mario Kart games. Something that goes after the first place player, because, you know, especially on the A-class ranks, you'll have these really skilled players at this game, and they'll get out in first pretty early on, and then there's really no way to stop them, because once you're out in first, you're away from all the other players, so you're not really getting hit by items anymore, and you're kind of just set if you can get out in front. And I've definitely been that person as well when I'm playing up against you know, less experienced players. I'm able to just get up front, and there's literally nothing that can stop me. So I think they need to incorporate some sort of blue shell item, I think, to even things out, something that just goes after the first player. But I would maybe make it less, like, I would make the odds of getting it really low unless the first place player is like really far out there, then have the blue shell come. I don't know, just an idea, but there we go. There's my new driver there, the Shadow, I forget what he's called, the Shadow Crew driver or something like that. He's like a tier 98 reward or something. I'll have to look at the drive pass again. Let me see what he's called. Let's pull up my loadout here. Go over to our Shadow Squad, that's who it is. Let me back out and go back into the drive pass, because I think you unlock him towards the end as well. But yeah, guys, that is the drive pass season 1 completed here. So yeah, definitely a lot of grinding. I think it's worth it. I mean, you get a lot of brick bucks. To be honest, brick bucks aren't too hard to come by now, because oh yeah, he's a tier 95 reward. Because as I reported in my last video, you now get 500 brick bucks for coming in first on a Class A online race. So as long as you're playing online on Class A, you're gonna be raking in the brick bucks. Like, I've probably made over 300,000 brick bucks just in my time playing this game through season 1 and playing it at launch and everything. So, but anyway, guys, that's a first look at the tier 100 reward, the Dodge Charger RT, the Fast and Furious Dom Toretto vehicle here in LEGO 2K Drive. So definitely a cool vehicle here in the game. So let me know in the comments below if you've unlocked this reward in the game, if you're still grinding the Drive Pass. If you want to see more videos on LEGO 2K Drive, definitely let me know in the comments below. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.